Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we are reviewing a beer sent to me by Lee, also known as Al Harlock. Does Hoogley's Beer Reviews, that's his channel name here on YouTube. Today's opener that I picked out of my jug is my Arazaraz wine opener. I do not know if this beer is going to still be good. He sent me a beer mail that was boxed up and hadn't been sent for a while. He boxed it up in late July, early August. It's now pretty much a week away from November. So, I mean, truthfully, August, September, October, almost November, it should still be good. It's 4 months shelf life. It usually ranges from somewhere from 4 to 8 months for a craft. But I don't know if it's pasteurized. I don't know what heat level it got to. I don't know any of that. That's the only thing that would worry me about it. It's Picaroon's Best Bitter. That's the same label they had for their Irish Red. That sort of lets me down. I kind of expect a different label for each beer, not just a different name. Brewed in New Brunswick. Fredericton, New Brunswick to be exact. 5.2% alcohol. It's a 500 milliliter bottle. This one says nothing about pasteurization. I don't believe it's pasteurized. None of the other ones I really had from them were. But it could be. Who knows? So, let's use the Arazaraz to open it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What the flip? Really? Really? From the bottle, I can't tell if it's actually gone bad. Yeah, I'm using a sock. I used a sock to clean up some beer that spilled from the last review. That's why I was so agitated when it poured. Got my tulip glass that I bought from the dollar store. I was going to use the Duvel glass, but I found this one first. Now that's a very pretty color. You didn't see that, okay? You just didn't see it. But you didn't see anything. You didn't shut up. That's a beautiful color. Even if the beer has gone bad, that's still a beautiful color. That's like almost orange. Through the light, at least, it's orange. Down here, it's your like ambery color. Beautiful head, very thick. It doesn't look like it meant to come out that way, but it's very thick and pillowy. I mean, in the glass, that looks amazing. I can't take anything away from it. That's the type of beer I like to see. Personally, a little darker and I'd be in heaven. But it looks awesome. Now, again, I don't know if it's good. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. I've never had it before. I get some cinnamon. Get some caramel malt, some roasted malt. Getting both caramel malts and roasted malts, though, I would have thought it would be a little darker, but the hops are floral. They almost smell like hibiscus flower. Yeah, I know it's not, but that's kind of what it smells like. Let's give her a drink. It's interesting. I do get a bit of cinnamon. I really don't know if it's in there or my mind's playing tricks on me, but I do get a bit of it. I do taste the caramel. I do taste a nice roasted barley malt. Just very, very earthy, very... It's almost as if the barley wasn't completely processed, just very earthy barley taste. And I actually like that. I like the barley in my beer. The bitterness is there. It's a very bitter beer. I could see it being a best bitter through that. It has a lot of bitter tendencies to it. It has a good deal of bitterness. It actually has a dirty bitterness too. Again, earthen bitterness. It kind of goes dry on the finish, but with this earthy bitterness emanating up your throat and just sitting in the back of your mouth. There's nothing gross about it. There's nothing that turns me off about it. It's not my favorite thing, but it's for a bitter. And I mean, I don't really like ESBs or SOBs or any of the other... Yeah, I don't like Sons of Bitches. No, the special old bitters. I don't really care for the bitters all that much. It's not like an IPA where I don't like it. It's just I don't find anything really wowing about a bitter. One of the brewers at Cameron said it best. He said he didn't like extra special bitters. They were his least favorite beer because he didn't find anything extra special or bitter about it. However, I do find something bitter about this one. This one has a very bitter palate on the background, which is nice. It's a different palate. It's not like the super floral, super citrusy IPAs you find nowadays because everybody has to go over the top. It's just a nice bitterness. Saying that, it's not my favorite style. I probably would never drink it again. However, it is going to get a mark higher than something that I will never drink again because it's worth more. I actually do enjoy it, but again, it's a style I probably won't touch again. So, for Picaroon's Best Bitter, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. For me, it's very close to being a 7. It's not a bad beer whatsoever. And it looks nice, it tastes nice, and if you're actually looking for a bitter, this is one of the better bitters I've had in the craft world. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'm not going to chug this, I'm going to sip it while I play some NHL hockey.